stuck? You ever been stuck? I mean, stuck. S-T-U-C-K, stuck. Like in a truck, in the muck. You ever been stuck like a truck in the muck? You know, you're in this truck, and this truck is your baby. This truck gets you wherever you need to go. This truck might look good. This truck might look manly and masculine, or it might just be an old rust bucket that gets you everywhere you're going. And you're heading someplace, and you got every bit of confidence that your truck is going to get you through the mess ahead. So you just pledge on ahead. And you find yourself stuck because you got in too deep. Water's too deep. Kills your truck. Or the mud's too thick. Or the mud's not thick enough. Or your tires aren't as good as they thought. Or the 4x4 don't work as good as you thought. Or your truck just not as good as you thought, and you're stuck. That's where but that's where a lot of you are. You're just stuck. And I can remember one time where I was stuck a couple times in my trucks. On my own property. In a 4x4. Ford. Ford Lariat. I think it was a 1996 Ford Lariat. Best truck I'd ever owned up to that point. And probably still the best truck. I've not had any very really new trucks, but on my own property, even in 4x4, I got on a section of my lawn, or whatever it was, and I just spinning. I could not get out, and I was just dumbfounded. And I learned a trick a friend told me about just letting some air out of your tires to let them flatten out a little bit. And that got me out. That was a solution. Maybe you need a solution in your life. And maybe we need to let the air out of you a little bit. Maybe you're full of yourself and you need the air to let out a little bit. And it might give you the traction you need to get out from being stuck. I remember one other time, a Dodge pickup, Dakota, one of those green ones that had that green splash on the side, just a regular cab, but just a two-wheel drive pickup. It was a great little pickup. Traded my motorcycle for it when I was in college because they didn't allow motorcycles on the property. And when we were moving, this was in Tennessee, and it was an asphalt driveway to the house that we just began to rent. And I don't know that it had that much of a slope in it, but it was raining one night when we were moving. So I backed that truck down the driveway, and we were unloading and had to leave again. Guess what? That truck would not get out of that wet driveway. Now, I eventually got out. I think I just revved it up enough and sped up enough, hit the fence next to me enough, finally got some traction to bump up out of there. But I want you to think about being stuck. And how emotionally draining and scary that is. Just being stuck. and then not having a solution, not knowing how to get out. I've been there. Physically in life, spiritually in life, mentally in life, emotionally. So just want to put that thought in your mind, if you're stuck. Maybe we can find a way to get you unstuck. Keep your eyes on Him.